Have just arrived item that we sold out of some of the options the last time they were presented last summer, and we just got them back in. You're getting a set of 3 garden pot feet. I didn't even know that garden pot feet existed. I'm not going to lie, Nancy. I was so excited. I thought, oh, something new. And boy, are they cute and also functional here. $18.26 for a set of 3. That's our special home and garden event sale price. That ends up being less than $5 on 4 easy pays. And we also have 1 brand new choice to share with you. So let me show you your options. First and foremost, our little turtles. Very, very sweet. These did sell out last summer, so this is their first return to the big screen or the small screen here at QVC. So cute from every single angle. Then we have our bunnies. You know what? I think I'm going with the bunnies on all of our bunny options. And look at the little tails. Adorable from every angle. Brand new. The flowers to resonate, if you'd like, with the flowers that may be blooming in the pot above. Very sleek and pretty. And then we seem to be really in love with birds today, as I am too. And then we have our beautiful birds right here. The birds sold out last June, and this is their first return as well. 200 already ordered. M64947, that is your item number. Okay, so I think, Nancy, maybe two things that really struck me is these look like they're made of brass, but they're actually not. But then also, these can actually help an actual potted plant. So I'm gonna kind of let you go through those details. Those just really struck me as 2 interesting features.
Yeah, you know, I've often said one of the things I love most is when Plow takes something functional and they make it fabulous. So pot feet is a way to elevate your pots to create aeration, as well as to prevent them from puddling on your deck or on your patio. That'll often stain, as well as it cramps or sometimes drowns your plant. It cramps the roots. So each one of these is an actual little sculpture. They're beautifully done. They're so pretty, but what makes them really cool is, I'll put these down here, they have a little ledge. It's about 1 inch, and so I'm going to show you how to use them. So I've got a pot here. Normally you just have it sitting down there when you water it. Either the water puddles, the roots get bound in there because they're not draining properly. So take your pot feet and you set them up in a triangle about the diameter of the bottom of your pot, and then you set it up there on top of it. That allows your pot, oh, here's my flowers. So we do have the new flowers, which are really gorgeous. So I'm putting it on the bunnies. And so what that does is it elevates our pot. It also adds a little decorative element because they're so cute and so pretty. And it's going to allow your plants to completely drain, but it's not going to puddle, and it's not going to rot your deck. It's not going to stain your deck or your concrete. It's going to be helpful for your plant as well as for your deck or your patio.
And also, once again, they even feel a little bit like brass, but because of that resin construction, it's going to be durable. It's going to be water resistant. And I just love that. I love knowing, listen, this is going to look great outside, and then I don't have to worry about it.
Right, exactly. You just can go ahead and water them. You don't have to worry at all. But you know what? They're also helpful inside. I have a bay window in my living room, and I have a pot of Roberta's Christmas cactus, and it's set inside another pot, but it sweats. And so what I did was I took my pot feet and I put it up underneath, so it's elevating that pot. So even inside they're helpful. It adds decorative element to it, but it also makes sure that it's not staining my painted bay window. So you can use them outside for sure, but you know, think about places inside where you might need to elevate a pot to make sure that it's not damaging the surface. You know, when you're watering your plants.
That's such a great point, such a great point. Now also, just a heads up here, these will be presented later and more have just arrived. We also have these at a fantastic sale price for the set of 3, $18.26. 550 sets have already been ordered. Many of you are picking up more than one, which is so smart because they're so cute, but also even if you get multiples, you can even mix them up. You can have bunnies and birds, or you can have turtles and flowers, or whatever you'd like. Or again, creating a wow factor impact in multiples. But such an innovative idea. And also, Nancy, I love how this also helps to not just elevate your flower pots and protect the surface, but also to aerate that plant.
Yes, exactly, because your plants can actually drown inside the pot. if it sits in a puddle that's on your deck or your patio, it will actually, drown the roots. And so that's, one way that it harms the plant. So I love our new version. It's so pretty. We have these beautiful flowers, and like you said, it mirrors the flowers that you're going to have growing inside your pot. And I'll set them down, and you'll notice that there is a flat surface on there. It's about 1 inch deep, and that's where you're going to balance your pot. And so you're just going to take your pot feet, and you're going to put them in a triangle about the width of the bottom of your pot, and then you just balance it. And if you need to kind of adjust it, you just kind of adjust them to the perfect place. And not only is it elevating your pot up off of the deck or the patio, it's also elevating the look because these are decorative. Some people use bricks, okay? So would you rather see your pot elevated on bricks or elevated on something gorgeous like this from Plow Hearth? Because you're getting each one of these is its own little sculpture in itself, and they're so adorable and so pretty. When you're giving a gift of a plant for someone for Easter or for a birthday or some kind of gift, if you include a little pot feet, they'll thank you.
Oh, I love that idea.
Know that you've taken extra care for that plant that you've just given them.
Love it. Okay, let me show you your options here. Tony, how many? 700 sets have already been ordered. Now remember, more have just arrived. This is our first home and garden, let me try that again. Yes, first home and garden event of the year. Already very, very popular. How many turtles? Sorry, Tony. These are the most popular here, our cute little turtle friends. Then we have our bunnies. Brand new choice, the flowers. I've put them to work right here, exactly as they should be. Then we have our sweet little birds right here at the end. M64947, that's your item number, $4.57 on those 4 easy pays. But remember, these will be presented later today. Next